Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The sample of some of the code that I've been writing. Next week I'm going to a computer gaming programming contest, and I thought I would share with you a style that I have with writing my computer games. The first thing you may notice on my screen is that there's a zillion tabs open. This is a game of Red 7. Red 7's a card game with 49 cards, 7 colors by 7 ranks. Uh, and I programmed the AI for the advanced set of rules, if you can believe it. In 1999, Pokemon released a two-player deck, and I'm programming AI for that. Patchwork is a tiling game. You got 33 different Tetris-like tiles that two players are vying to put on their board. Uh, uh, Sequence dice. So everybody knows the game of Sequence with a deck of cards. You're putting chips on a board. There's a dice version of that as well. And you may notice that there's a zillion open projects. And it might look very scary, right? A lot of people would look at this and like, you're never going to finish any one of them. The truth is that things come off the other end all the time, right? And also, as I'm writing one game, I discover holes in another that I should have done this way. Ditto with my Lego project. Let me see if I can pull up the Lego project. But I like it this way because as I'm doing one thing, it'll fill. Sometimes even doing the games could fill in something in the Lego project because after all, there's a lot of art that goes into how especially the user interface and all that. And also, I'm never feeling like I'm stuck somewhere. If I get stuck somewhere, I just open a different project. And unfortunately, this is the kind of drama that gets me in all sorts of trouble in my everyday life. You know, when I was living with my parents, I often did my chores in this kind of way too, and it drove everybody insane. All right, so I don't know why I decided to start building the Treasury building. I think I was really upset about some of the Fed policy. And all of a sudden, I just started building the U.S. Treasury building. It didn't get very far with it, and then I changed subjects again. But eventually, there's a good chance this building will get finished, right? Let me see if we can find. You can see a lot of things have begun, and like the Kramatorsk radiological building, the Yellow Crane building, square packing with different sizes. Now, eventually, I mean, every day I seem to open 4, 5 other projects, but it seems like one comes out the other end at least, right? And none of them are a complete loss. Yeah, a lot of these, because of how many I open, there's a good chance that a bunch of these I'm going to have to finish when I'm with Mary Curry, right? And we'll have a good time finishing them up. But even those are not a complete loss because the insights gained from them go into the others that actually do get completed, right? I just want to say that don't be frightened if you have a colleague or you live with somebody who does a million things at a time. Don't be frightened by that. They actually do finish them. I just want to point that out. This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.